Hey everybody, I'm just going to go through the Marvel one as well. I went through the DC one and posted it yesterday, but I'm going to go through the Marvel one. I did part one of DC, and I probably have like 4 parts to get through that whole book. There's a lot of stuff in this one. And then I'm going to go through the DC. So I'll switch back and forth so you get to see more stuff instead of waiting for me to get through the whole DC one, and then we'll go through the Marvel one. So I'll jump around. This is the Marvel previews for April, for everything coming out this month in June. So look at this. Joe Kelly, Chris Bachalo, covered by David Finch. Noel is coming. Non-stop action. Non-stop adventure. Non-stop Spider-Man #1. That's cool. So let's go through and see what we can find out in about 15 to 20 minutes on this one. Maybe a little longer, we'll see. Because like I said, I like to go through this and read it. And if you don't watch the whole thing, you don't have to watch the whole thing. You can skip the different parts and everything. But I like to do it so for people that want to just listen to it and draw, or listen to it for background noise or something like that, they can hear about the comic books that are coming out. I know there's a lot of other channels that do this too, but I try to do it a little bit differently and just read everything and look at the artwork. I like these mostly for the artwork. But look at this. Deadly Hands of the Master Shang-Chi #1. And I love Jim Chung's artwork. Cover. He's just doing the covers though. I haven't seen him doing the inside artwork in a while. That's really cool, the detail on that. Now we got X-Men X of Swords. The X-Men crossover 2020. Promotional illustration by Mark Brooks. That's cool artwork, nice colors. Wow. Okay. I'm going to go through here. Is that an Alex Ross cover? Yep. Non-stop Spider-Man #1. Joe Kelly's writing it. Chris Bachalo is doing the art, and David Finch is doing the main cover. Wraparound cover by Chris Bachalo. And then die-cut cover. Wow. Order using code THIS. MAR201129. That's a die-cut cover. Then we got a Hidden Gem cover. Party variant. Premiere variant by David Finch. A variant cover by Alex Ross. A Virgin variant cover by Alex Ross. Scotty Young's doing a variant. Greg LaRocque is doing a variant. Adam Kuber is doing a variant. And we got other to be announced. And then we got a blank one. Well, look at this. Look at Alex Ross covers there. That's cool. You got the Rhino in there. Spider-Man. Different characters. Spider-Man here. Looking at pictures, is up against Mysterio. The Shocker. That's cool. Villains. You got a color picture. The Green Goblin there, that's cool. Is that the Prowler? That's J. Jonah Jameson looking at all the artwork, looking at all the photos. I'd like to get the variant cover. I wonder if it's going to be like $60, or is it going to be like different sites will charge more for them. Okay, buckle up, Tiger. Get ready for the most action-packed, pulse-pounding, adrenaline-pumping comic of all time. As the name implies, once you read page 1, panel 1, Spider-Man does not stop. A mystery at Empire State University thrusts Spider-Man into an adventure that starts in uptown Manhattan and will take him around the world, pitting him against Marvel Universe villains old and new, and give you a Spider-Man adventure and Spider-Man, the likes of which you've never seen. Wow, this book is not for the faint of heart, so check with your doctor before reading. 40 pages, $4.99. Okay, there we go, Non-Stop Spider-Man. That's cool. Action, action, and more action. Then we got more covers here. Greg LaRocque. We got number 1. At least I'll probably get number 1 of this, because it's something new. You never know. If it takes off, usually number 1s are always, they come out with so many number 1s though. Then we got NonStop Spider-Man graphic comic box. Store your treasured collection in sturdy surroundings, every bit as exciting as the issues inside. Featuring action-packed illustrations on all sides from some of comics' finest artists, Marvel's graphic comic boxes will star all your favorite universe favorites. Continuing with Non-Stop Spider-Man, preserve your comic collection with Marvel graphic comic boxes. So it's a short box, like Non-Stop Spider-Man comic box. Bundles of 5 for $50. Well, I guess I wonder if that's an ongoing series. Must be. So what's this say down here? Art by Larry Lieber and Frank Giacola. Now we got Darkhold. That's pretty spooky. What's Doctor Doom doing? The Darkhold Alpha #1. Steve Orlando's doing the writing. Cian Tormey is doing the art. Greg Smallwood is doing the cover, I see. Teaser variant by Greg Smallwood. Variant cover by Aaron Cooter. Enter the pages of the Darkhold if you dare. Let's see. Critically acclaimed writer Steve Orlando, Martian Manhunter, Batman, Wonder Woman, makes his Marvel debut with a story that will delight and terrify. For hundreds of years, scholars and heroes alike have searched for the complete text of the Darkhold, aka the Book of the Damned, written by the elder god Stan. What's it? How you pronounce that? Stan or Chan or Stan? We'll see. Now, one of the greatest sorcerers in the multiverse has found it, and Shan and Thon has found him. To save them all, the Scarlet Witch must gather the world's greatest heroes and unleash their inner darkness. Witness the Marvel's universe's descent into chaos. 40 pages, one shot. Okay, $4.99. Okay. That looks interesting. One page, one shot. Okay, a bunch of covers on this one. Shang-Chi #1 of 5. Jean Luen Yang, writer. Dyke Ruin with Philip Tan, art. And the cover by Jim Chung. Design variant by Jim Chung. There's a bunch of different covers I see here. Variants and Jim variants. Sneaker variant. That's cool. That's by Rudy Newbraze. And then we got one by, what's this one going to be? The design variant. Where he designed his costume. By Jim Chung. We got The Master Returns. An ancient and evil secret society has stayed in hiding since the death of their leader, Zheng Zhu. But now his successor has been chosen to shift the balance of power in the world. Zheng Zhu's son, Shang-Chi, witnessed the Marvel Universe's greatest fighter return to a world of death and destruction he thought he'd left behind long ago, and discover the secrets to Shang-Chi's past that will change his world forever. Don't miss out on this epic tale of family, betrayal, and justice as the incredible team of Jing Luen Yang, American-born Chinese, Dyke Ruin, these names, Dyke Ruin, Spider-Verse, Black Cat, and Philip Tan, Uncanny X-Men, launch a new chapter in the legend of Shang-Chi. 32 pages, $3.99. Nice colors here. That's cool. Now we got this one, part of Empire. What's Captain Marvel doing? Kree Skrull variant, cover by Tony Daniel. Empire #4 of 5. Okay, we got Al Ewing and Dan Slott writing it. Valerio Scheide is doing the art, cover by Jim Chung. And more variants around and everything. 2-pack action figure variant, cover by John Tyler Christopher. Okay, the grass is always greener. Tensions mount as the action heats up. As the attack on Wakanda intensifies, the heroes find themselves under attack from their enemies and their allies. In a war where nobody can be fully trusted, betrayal cuts deep as the alien invasion claims its first casualty. In this issue, the shock ending you never expected. You'll want to frame it for your wall, true believer. 40 pages, $4.99. That's Empire 4 of 5, or 4 of 6, I mean. So many books, so many books. What you gonna pick up? Here's another cover here. Jim Chung, awesome artist. There's another cover here. That's cool. Avengers Empire Fantastic Four. Issue 3, Fantastic Four variant by Michael Cho. This is number 5 of 6. Al Ewing's doing the writing with Dan Slott again. All the different variant covers. Love and war in the midst of cosmic cataclysm. One fan-favorite Marvel hero reveals their secret, as another faces the ultimate showdown with a monstrous foe. Meanwhile, in outer space, jailbreak leads to a trial by combat you'll have to see to believe. But is it all too late to save Earth from 2 world-ending threats at once? 40 pages, $4.99. That's cool. And there's another cover there. Jim Chung. Cool. Then we got Mark Waid and Dio Neves. Empire. Squadron Supreme, 2 of 2. Mark Waid's doing the writing. Dio Neves is doing the art. Paco Medina is doing the cover. Then they got a variant to be announced. The Squadron Supreme has discovered something that could turn the tide of the invasion. But overwhelmed by the invaders, will the squadron be able to battle their way out in time to make a difference? Or will the Squadron Supreme meet their end in this shocking issue? No, they won't. They're too popular. Who are they kidding? Ooh, it does look deadly, though. Look at that. How will he get out? You have to buy it to find out. Here we go. Philip Kennedy Johnson and Ariel Olivetti. Uh-oh. In the middle of an atom bomb, or some type of bomb going off. Hydrogen. Empire. Captain America, 2 of 3. Philip Kennedy Johnson is doing the writing. Ariel Olivetti is doing the art. And Mike Henderson is doing a variant cover, I guess. We're doing a cover, and Luke Ross will do the variant. Earth defenses are being overrun. With his back against the ropes, Captain America reaches out for aid. But is there anyone left to hear the call? 32 pages for $3.99. If he looks like that, I don't think anybody's going to be able to help him there. Wow. This Empire, I wonder how long this is going to go. Saladin Ahmed and then Danilo S. Byruth is doing the art. Then we got a variant down here by Kim Jacinto. Empire, Storm Ranger, 2 of 3. Saladin Ahmed is doing the writing, and then Danilo S. Byruth is doing the art. Cover by Federico Vincentini, and a variant cover by Kim Jacinto. Storm Ranger finds herself trapped on a space pirate ship with an unlikely ally, the Guardian of the Galaxy known as Gamora. Can Storm Ranger work with someone else long enough to stage a daring jailbreak, or will she leave the ship with a lethal new nemesis? 32 pages for $3.99. Wow. What is she, anyway? Is that a suit? He said, some of these I don't remember the issues before. And since they're not out yet, I'm not sure what's going on. So what's she supposed to be joined? Is she joining like a suit, like a Venom suit? And she's covering up Gamora there? Or they join somehow? I don't know. We'll see. Well, this one is Ram V and Pasquale Ferry. It looks like Thor here. Empire Thor 2 of 3. Ram V is doing the writing, Pasquale Ferry doing the art and the cover. And a variant cover by Ed McGuinness. I like his art. The God of Thunder meets his match. Really? Aliens are invading Midgard. Longtime Asgardian ally and agent of Wakanda, Roz Solomon, has gone missing. And Gaia, Thor's mother and guardian of the earth, is dying. Thor, the king of Asgard and the god of the storm, has one singular duty: save everyone. So who is this new god standing in his way? And what does he know about Thor's birthright? Always something new. Something new coming in. What is going on? You gotta buy the book to find out. Okay, Empire, the Invasion of Wakanda, number 2 of 3. Jim Zub, writing. Lan Medina, doing the art. Cover by Dustin Weaver. Variant cover by Jim, or Kim, I'll keep saying Jim. It would be like Jim Jacinto, but that's not it. It's Kim Jacinto. Wakanda Under Siege. Wow. By giant robots. That's not good. And Rogue Beast. Okay, alien weapons, psychic spirits, ancient magic. T'Challa prepared for war, but not even he could have foreseen the forces now brought to bear against his homeland. If the great vibranium mound is lost to these invaders, our planet will follow. Yabambi. 32 pages, $3.99. Now we got Strike Force 10. Teeny Howard's doing the writing. German Peralta's doing the art. Juan Jose Rip is doing a cover and variant cover by Dan Moore. The Seeds of Discord. That's cool. Let's see. Aliens are invading Earth, and after taking care of the exiled Vridae, this team is more than prepared to oust unwanted visitors. But their enemy is no delicate flower, and for Wiccan, the stakes are higher than anyone can guess. This is the single issue you'll wish you'd read. So beat the regret and get on the Strike Force train before it's too late. So are they saying something like this is going to be an issue that you should have? Will it shoot up in price? Will it be very valuable? Buy multiples. A friend of mine used to say, Chris, my friend used to say that. Buy multiples. So you never know. It's just, you have to check the different apps and see if that's going to be worth something. Since they're saying it is, sometimes it isn't, sometimes it is. You never know. If you know what's been going on in the story, maybe it's something that's collectible, something that's going to be highly sought after. That's a cool painting. That's really nice. Lords of Empire, Swordsman, number 1. Axel Pagnato is doing the writing. Thomas Naklik is doing the art. Cover by Rod Rice. Variant cover by Jay Anacleto. And Anacleto. If you've met him and you know how to pronounce that, maybe I'll punch it into the word thing and see if it spells it out or pronounces it correctly for me. But these guys are very, very awesome artists. Remember trying to pronounce Sienkiewicz or Sienkiewicz. Try to get that name correctly. The swordsman has been resurrected, but there are more secrets than what lies beyond the grave. Join Swordsman and his son, Kwai, as they embark on a journey of discovery here on Earth, one they can't walk back from. 40 pages, one shot, rated T+, $4.99. Let's do a few more, and we'll stop the video. Try not to make them too long. but just something for you to listen to and see what's coming out. Jim Zub, Carlos Magno. Oh, that's cool. That's a Black Knight. And we got a variant cover down here. Wow. By Paco Medina. Empire, Avengers 3 of 3. Jim Zub, writer. Carlos Magno, art. Cover by Paul Renaud. Variant cover by Paco Medina. Earth's mightiest heroes are caught in a conflict against nature itself as the soul of the savage land hangs in the balance. Guest starring Khazar, Shanna the She-Devil, and the macabre Man-Thing. 32 pages, rated T+, $3.99. Taran Killam and Diego Olortegui. Venus flytrap on Spider-Man's head. Empire, Spider-Man number 3 of 3. Taran Killam is doing the writing. Diego Olortegui is doing the art. And the cover by Humberto Ramos. Variant cover by Marco Cicchetto. If there's one thing you know about Peter Parker, it's that he will sacrifice his personal life for saving people as Spider-Man. This time, that sacrifice will change aspects of his relationship with his girlfriend, Mary Jane, but it may save many lives, this time from an interstellar invader. Maybe his burgeoning friendship with a new, strange, very small Spider-Man-obsessed superhero will help fix things. Through 32 pages, rated T+, $3.99. I hope that's not the invader. Look at it. It looks like it. Is that hands and feet? It looks kind of weird. I got to see what's going on with Empire to see if the threat is real. Everything what's going on. And if it's really interesting. Because they have to sit there and just think about it. They have to sit there and think of something for every summer. One event after the next. One event continually. This is Empire. Now what's coming next? Is just always something new coming out from every company. Something new, something big, something that gets you excited about reading comics. Some of the stories are pretty cool. Some of them are kind of like, I really don't care. But I wonder, hopefully this will be good. Help you pass the summertime and everything and with your reading entertainment. Empire, X-Men 3 and 4 of 4. Look at all the different issues. Issue 3 by Ed Brisson, Vida Ayala, and Zeb Wells doing the writing. Issue 4 is Jonathan Hickman and to be announced by writing. In issue 3, to be announced, art. Jorge Molina is doing the art in issue 4. Cover by Eduard Petrovich on number 3, and number 4 is to be announced. Variant cover on 3 and 4 are to be announced. Aliens, plant men, mutants, zombies, old women, demons, explosions. These issues have more than you ever dreamed to ask for, and then some. 40 pages each, rated T+, for $4.99 each. And this cover is by Mike McCone. Wow. Now we got Empire over here, Avengers and Fantastic Four. All the aliens and everything. Okay, let's turn the page, see what we got going on. Oh, we got some art, interior art from Empire X-Men number 2. Look at that. I would even buy the books if they were black and white like this. I like the artwork. Since I'm an artist myself, if you know my channel. I just like looking at the art. I like the pencils too. So different when you add the color. How they change stuff sometimes if they want to change and make the black lines into a color. Like if they're drawing any type of glowing swords like her sword. I wonder if they'll change this black line right here to a yellow or an orange and make this white inside and then make it glow or just make everything yellow or something. We'll see. I think I got my answer on the next page. Right here. Look how it glows. That's cool. And the flaming sword. What are you going up against, Groot? Nah, this got to be something else. Cover the Empire, X-Men #2. And she's hot right now, isn't she? Getting really popular. And I can't. Yeah, cool. What's this one going to be? Paul Grist and Andrea DeVito. Oh, they beat up Union Jack? What's this? Where's her head? The Choir. Design variant. Okay. We'll do these two and then we'll stop. The Union #2 of 5. Paul Grist writer. Andrea DeVito art. Cover by Paco Medina. Empire variant to be announced and design variant to be announced. Oh no. R.B. Silva. The Union must battle for their lives and each other as the Empire invasion crescendos. Thrust into the global stage, will they be able to prove themselves as a team, or will they crumble as the world watches? Plus, a devastating blow to the fledgling team rocks them to their very core. 32 pages. Rated TT, T+, and $3.99. And lastly, on this video here, we're going to do Kelly Thompson and Corey Smith. Oh, now that's cool. I like the colors. Iron Man looks really cool. Oh, that little Wonder Woman. Or, I mean, what am I talking about? Spider-Woman. That's cool. Captain Marvel #20. Kelly Thompson, writer. Corey Smith, art. Cover by Jorge Molina. Empire variant cover by Jeff Deckel. The Accuser Corps. The Accuser Corps. Let's see. Captain Marvel recruits some of her closest allies to unravel the mystery of the Marvel weapon, of the universal weapon, and the woman she's meant to accuse. Wow. But is Carol splitting her power just when she'll need it most? And how is the United Kree-Skrull Empire going to react to 3 more human accusers? 32 pages. T+ for $3.99. That's a lot of stuff, guys and gals and kids and everybody who's watching this video. That's a lot of videos, or a lot of comic books and stuff coming out. A lot of stories. So let me know what you're going to be picking up, because there's a lot of cool stuff. I mean, I see stuff like the #1 issues. I want to get the Spider-Man book and stuff like that, like this stuff here. I'm not sure how many of these I'll be picking up. If something interests me and everything, I'll pick it up. But I'm not sure what I'll get, because there's just so much stuff coming out. Unless you wait for the trade paperback, we'll see. But like I said, a lot of stuff looked very interesting. And I like Jim Chung's artwork. A lot of times, like I said, if it's like this one, like a #1, I want to get that. I don't want to get, like, Darkhold looks interesting, and a NonStop Spider-Man for sure. I want to pick that up. And hopefully that's going to be priced at a price that's not too high. Like, a lot of times their variant covers like $60 or something on Midtown Comics. We'll see. But, okay, let me know what you're going to be getting. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I'll continue on with this next stuff in my next video. But that's the end of part 1. Well, thank you very much for watching, you guys. You have a great day, and Collector Dude is out.